Hey everybody, John Caspers here, field agronomist for northeastern Iowa.
And Pat Holloway, field agronomist in southwest Iowa. So, John, one of the key questions I've been getting recently is how has this dry weather we've had the last 2 to 3 weeks impacted my pre-emerge herbicides I put on back on both corn and soybeans?
So that's a great question, Pat. So when we look at the pre-emerge herbicides, there's two ways that we can lose it. We can lose it through volatilization and through photodegradation. So what we're worried about in that time frame without getting it activated is any of those weeds that have germinated that we may not see out in the field yet. They're kind of in that in-between stage. And a lot of those pre's don't have a reach back effect to be able to take those out. So when evaluating it, we're trying to make the decision of what to do next. So when you evaluate something in that decision, or in that situation, what decision are you trying to help your growers make?
Yeah, so the key thing I want to focus on is being out there looking at these fields and making sure we understand what weeds are coming up and is there enough to be a problem in the immediate future. Because regardless of what our pre is doing or not doing, we want to make sure we're still out there controlling those weeds in that pop can or smaller size. Regardless of trait package, whatever it might be, we still want to be controlling those weeds at that time. So if we do have to move our post-emerge application up, that's okay. Let's make sure we're doing that. To stay on top of that. So what other things do you visit with your growers about when these questions come up?
So whenever we look at moving that post-application of herbicide up, the two biggest things that I would ask guys is what's their adjuvant package plan? How are they going to utilize adjuvants to make sure that everything gets killed properly? And then how are they going to get to that finish line? Or do we need to increase that rate of residual to be able to get us to that canopy? So, and I think as long as these guys are having these conversations with their local dealers, seed advisors, they're on the right track to making the right decision to get this done. Yep. Thank you.